Hello friends, good day. Today I am trying something new. Yesterday I was talking to someone and they were wondering how to make a cool puppet, and I decided to give it a try. So I'm sacrificing one of my hats for our pattern for a puppet head. So let's see how this goes. So to make our puppet head, we are gonna need some of this. This is craft foam. This is about a 1/2 inch thick. It's kind of floppy, but we are going to use this and trace out 6 of these, and they will go together, hopefully. Got our handy dandy Sharpie. Okay, next we're gonna cut out these 6 panels. There's 6 of them, so get cutting. Now the real trick to putting these together is once you have that hot glue on, stick it together, let it cool just for a second, and then pinch the corners that you've stuck. If it starts to come apart, just keep pinching. That glue will hold it together. Okay, once you've got the top of the head put together, you're gonna need to make a jaw. Now I used that same panel and made 2 more pieces out of the 1/2 inch foam. You're gonna wanna glue these together end to end. Remember to pinch to get them to stick. Next, assemble the bottoms of the jaw and the inside of the mouth. I used this pattern I made from the circumference of the head. You cut it with anything, but I use my razor. It's a little faster. Next, we're going to glue it to the bottom of the jaw. Try to line it up with those 2 seams as best you can. And now for the other part of the jaw. Remember, you're going to use this to articulate the mouth. Attach the 2 pieces with a little bit of duct tape. I find that making a little loop inside of the jaw will give you something to grip onto too. Now we're ready to put some fleece or skin on our friend. I like the fleece because it stretches. You're going to drape it and pin it. Gather all that excess, trim it off. Now find the mouth and cut around. Next, take it off, trim off any of the excess, and start gluing around the inside of that head. Attach the outside of the fur to the inside of that seam, right there, and gather any of it together. Don't worry if it looks messy, it'll be covered up by his hair. Do the same thing to the bottom part of the jaw. Cut out your fur, and then glue it on. Nice, nice. Now when your jaw's done, reattach it. You've got yourself the beginnings of your head. We're gonna work on his mouth now. So I like to take a piece of felt, trace around, then cut it out and reverse it so you don't see any of those lines. Okay, so our head is getting close to done, but we're gonna give him some special features like hair and eyes and maybe a nose and some ears. But I like to start with the hair. I think that's a good place to start. So I've got this black felt.
Okay, so I made a simple template by tracing around this black felt on his head. Gave him some sideburns, a part, Made it a little messy. Next, we glue together the toupee. And attach it.
Time for a nose. I got a lot of these ideas for this puppet from puppetnerd.com. Adam there is awesome, so I highly recommend visiting his site. So cutting out the pattern, nice. Next, we're gonna glue the corners together. Try to pinch it if it won't stick together with the glue gun. Nice. Then, once we've got that guy together, put it off to the side, and we're gonna cut out the fabric that's gonna make his nose. When you're done, give it a cut. And then glue the nose to the inside of that. This is the quick and dirty way. You could sew it if you really had the time. I was trying to do this all in under an hour. There you go. Now the eyes. The windows to the soul. Now the finishing touch of some eyebrows. There you go. Your finished puppet head. Stay tuned to part 2 where we give this guy a body.